Ask him what he has in mind.
I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out
Okay,
of
this
here.
sounds good for both of you.
Finally, Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. After I am free, you are free.
Ask him if he has any idea of store the supplies Griff is after.
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
Ask if he knows why Griff is so hell-bent on getting these particular supplies back.
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious. In case you haven't noticed.
Question what we're doing snooping around Griff's kitchen anyway.
I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have... You understand. Thank you.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh? Got it.
Griff glances from his blade.
So you'd like to discuss your deal?
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
Leave.
Let me guess. You're here for a match. Don't know what you heard, but they won't take it easy on you just 'cause you're an elf.
So you should hope not, if they, whoever they are, wish to remain undigested.
Ha! That's the spirit.
Amid the squalor of foot, she was the one who her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. And you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed.
So what
to
a
be
guy
trapped
has
in
to
her
do to earn that
tiger-like
stare.
gaze. No sooner have these words left.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time
Just
I'll
another
let
elf
my
like her,
needle
maybe
do
most
the
temperamental one.
There is no other elf like me.
A push, a pivot, and now you, despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
That's why she got the scar.
Let me tell you, once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave, but now I'm free. Of sorts. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Point out that you are not that lizard.
She drives the needle
In truth, it does not. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
She's going no, but if there's going to be bloodshed, she should at least give you a chance to think so.
The bright sparkle.
Ha! Make your case and do it quickly. Why?
Say
should
you're
I
planning
join?
say you're planning your escape, and you need people with talents like us.
Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Reminder, you saved her from a certain death back on the ship. Just saying.
Oh, little needle. You know what? I'm not quite sure.
With a casual flick of the wrist.
Let's discuss our... Yumi and Death will be playing many a round of hide and... As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. Suits me fine. Lead on, then follow me. But wait. You seem to have quite a...
Looks like the crate I'm after. But where are the contents?
Hey. Okay.
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but
Let's
go
watch
ahead.
it
I
go
intend to rule an empire. To that end, I suggest... Of course, I'd much appreciate it if we managed to find a dreamer first.
Exactly.
Just as you're about to...
This man is a
Very
dreamer.
well.
Commissioning.
He bids the dreamer stand up. The dreamer then chews. He falls asleep. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering
You
dreamer.
didn't know lizards put so much stock in their afternoon nap.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament, turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadow. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Wonder if it's the throne of worth of the assassins come after it.
Of course it is. But to keep it, Bahara is her name.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Druidine.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Please.
Griff glances from his blade.
This is what you do.
You already know the Sure, have a look.
Griff glances from his blade to you and
I'm sure about the orange.
You forget my name here?
Everything now? Good.
At the moment, we don't really need you.
Is it not enough that you travel with? Go on then, bark away. Let's
Not
see if we can.
personal.
are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Are you certain you want to...
Yes, I go on then.
Let's grab you.
What took you so long? I'm ready.
You're not quite certain.
We're not in normal speed right now, so do wielding. unusually large orange. Let's just get you.
As you're about to
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once.
to your surprise, you hear him yell. Then, quite Seville, he...
Chat's over.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure. Something on your mind?
Mountain old boy. You killed Stingtail.
It's simple.
She defies you with...
Can you blame me?
It meant that if someone had likewise scared you, your reaction might have been the same.
There it is. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high
Let's
hopes,
go, what's next?
the search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow
Seville gently places...
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Seville steps forward, a little back and forth.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the Hollow Marshes.
Big bad wolf?
Naught but a whelp in skillful hands, I'm sure. Zalaskar's his name.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again. Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question.
He's dead now.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my... Your guy's free to go. Worse than war
It is done. And quickly. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
So he's badly injured and needs assistance right away. He should get out of here.
Yes, it's Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower.
We'll do whatever it takes
Child.
for his request.
It is for all our give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them so. I go to her. I wish you good luck.
Yeah, I got a skill. What am I doing? I'm a summoner.
Worse than war rations, these.
All magical skills, critical chance equal to a critical chance score. Pyromaster gives you 10% increase while dual wielding. Opportunist, morning person. Gives 3 points in memory attribute. Lone wolf, living armor. Leech, hothead. Sneaking
Perhaps if they
gorilla, glass cannon.
so much.
5-star, doubles effect food, fire out man increases the range of skills by 2 meters, does not affect melee touch range skills. In combat, elemental affinity. bigger, better, immediately grants you 2 extra attribute points to spend. Our recovery. Attribute points, 2 more.
I got
Combat.
that special shipment you was asking after.
Keep it down, will ya?
Summons. I want that more.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Doesn't matter what talent really. 1 extra combat ability and 1 extra civil ability point. Civil combat would get me up to summoning 4 and civil would get me up to thievery 3. Maybe. Ambidextrous is no good.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Got it.
Maybe all skilled up would be decent. Give mnemonic gives you 3 extra points in your memory attribute.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Take your coin then.
Ain't fit for beasts. Worse than war rations, these.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Got it.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Got it?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I got that special shipment you was asking after. Pick your coin then.
Worse than war rations, these.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Keep it down, will ya?
Ain't fit beasts.
If a
Ain't
magister
fit for
finds
beasts.
you forget my name, here.
Keep it down, will
Right,
ya?
so what else we got left to do? Oh, this last left to do. I don't know why she's got aura 30.
Worse than war rations, these.
If a magister finds
Well, she's not going to use thingy.
everything there. Good.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Got it.
Crocodilian. Nabora. Hideout. There's a hideout all the way around there. Jesus Christ. That's only one way to go to get to a hideout. What's this?
What's this? I found something. I need to dig here.
Lizard man, put in some work.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Don't really want to find these things. What, fire slugs? So, just go do a quick save and see if we can talk as well out of this. Gurgle, gurgle.
You there? Willowy limb beast.
Marvel creature's language ability and has out it can speak in this manner.
Well, how do you think? I have a mouth, don't I?
Not quite sure, there's something there that might be a mouth.
You would be wise to leave here. My princess is already in a foul mood. To have an uninvited guest show such
Why is the princess in such foul mood?
She's fed up of being trapped in this cavern, of course. She wants the curse of Brachus to be removed so that she can find a princess worthy of her hand in marriage. Until she is free of the tyranny of Brachus, her mood will only darken, I fear. Her own
So the divine
courtiers can
order
do
controls the
little to
personnel,
cheer her.
whoever Brachus is.
And outsiders?
Must be long gone by now.
Well, truly? Then perhaps the time.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
You there. Whatever you are. Did Brachus send you? Is he ready to apologize?
So the Brachus Rex is long gone.
Brachus is gone. You're telling me that my Brachus, my betrothed...
Brachus was
Is-
vanquished long ago.
No, he's gone. You're absolutely, positively sure? I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brackus as it is. Take this Go now. I expect the most eligible kings and suit. He had mine. He
Take my leave. Really didn't want to fight them, but I'm glad I've got through. Wait a minute, what am I doing in here anyway? Oh, I meant to go see that lass. Oh, I meant to go see that lass and lad about the thing. You're still here.
What did they do to him?
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, Amiru. I am fine.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you.
Yes, they do. It is as you say.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. We do not have many in my tribe anymore. And in yours?
It's far and few between. Children are few. Say it's the same among your people. Children are far and few between.
I never know how lucky.
This is very good, thank you.
So you're glad it worked out for them, but you really just needed a way out.
Fate is like this. She joins the needs of one and the wants of another. We all gain what we must have.
Tell them to join, you can all leave this place together.
I am very weak now. And Sahela says we stay.
Tell them my devotion
I
to
do
her is
not
impressive.
go. It is not devotion to Sahela. It is devotion to all. To the world. She is very
You have concept in service.
special. All of luck to you.
It is good. I see it.
She breaks into a
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
How's Arimo doing?
He gets better, little by little. We
Tell
are
them I asked you
together.
to bring
We
a
always
token
get
back
better
to
if
her
we are
people
together.
so that they may come and rescue her.
Her face falls at the mention of her.
My people, I miss them, but they cannot save me.
Tell her you must miss your people too.
Yes, it is a deep hurt. In my
That's where
tribe,
she
we
comes from.
say the heart lives in the family cookpot. Homeland is gone. Home is wherever my people are. It is not to be. We stay in Fort Joy. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Probably it'll be a fun little trip before she knows that she'll be back with her family.
I see your heart.
She squeezes your...
I do not forget you. Remember me too.